Hey, leader. Welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas Leadership Series focusing on breaking up with self sabotage. The holidays provide so much opportunity to most of us to be able to get up close and personal with judgment and control and all the other ways that we sabotage ourselves. So, I am really curious to learn what specific self sabotaging behavior you either have or are most eager to explore. I would love to hear from you. Now, I will tell you, I had an opportunity today to explore judgment and control. I'm training for a half marathon, which I've not done for a couple of years. And the tempo run I had today was not great. And my brain had so much judgment about all the things that I didn't do well. And I felt really frustrated with myself because I hadn't fueled my body well. And then I remembered that Christmas was yesterday, and beating myself up was not providing any value. So I took the opportunity to have a little bit of empathy for the me that got out there and did the run. And I often remind my clients of this: suffering is optional. Of course, we need a plan to get the things done that we want to do, and I'm going to speak to that, but suffering is optional. I just want you to think about that for a moment. So, on the third day of Christmas, let's gift ourselves the courage to break up with avoidance. Now, avoidance can be a tricky companion, especially when it comes to facing challenges and difficult conversations. So, I want to offer you three practical steps to help you do just that. The first step is acknowledging that the avoidance is present, that it's present in your life. Now, it might show up as procrastination, it might show up as distraction or a persistent feeling of discomfort when faced with a particular task or conversation or individual. And by recognizing avoidance, and more importantly, the feeling that comes up when you are avoiding something or someone, you are already taking the first step to overcoming it. Now let's unwrap the second step. Once you've acknowledged that the avoidance is there, just take a moment to identify the root cause for yourself. Only you will know whether it's coming from fear or failure or fear of rejection, or it could be clothed in anger, resentment, or perhaps even the fear of the unknown. Here's the key to it, though: truly understanding why you're avoiding a situation can provide really valuable insight into your mindset and pave the way for meaningful change that you know you want. And now, for the grand finale, let's talk about the third step: planning your breakup strategy. So consider creating a roadmap for yourself for tackling these situations head on. Break down the task or the conversation into smaller, more manageable steps. Set some realistic and specific goals, and enlist support from friends, from mentors, from coaches, the people around you, and also celebrate the small victories along the way. I can promise you that the moment that you tackle whatever the thing is that you're avoiding, here's my hypothesis: you will feel so much relief, which feels so much better, right? Now, in my experience, and all of my clients' experiences as well, breaking up with avoidance is a process. It is not a one-time event. It's about building resilience and developing a positive mindset to face those challenges with courage. And here's a pro tip that I want to offer: there's so much more expansiveness in having a strategy, a roadmap, or a process, whatever word resonates with you, that is specifically unique to you. So you figuring out what works for you, that is the best strategy. And if you want help doing this for yourself, join the Leadership Lens. Come join us. So on the third day of Christmas, give yourself the gift of growth by embracing change and breaking up with avoidance. Create an avoidance plan. Maybe list three tasks that you have been avoiding and break them down into smaller, manageable steps. Tackle one task each day. And you might even ask yourself, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to do? So, as our 12 Days of Christmas leadership series continues, let's unwrap more self sabotaging patterns and explore the path to personal liberation. If you found this episode useful, helpful, share it with someone who might need a little nudge to break free from avoidance. And I'm going to see you back here tomorrow, and we will be breaking up with hypervigilance. Take care and have an amazing day.